Recently, Aproko Doctor shared a story about how he almost lost his eye in 2023. And honestly, that story really touched me. And I totally agree with everything he said. But there's another side of that story he didn't talk about. And that's what I'm here to share. He talked about regular checks, using your prescribed medications, and catching things early, which is great advice. But here's a part no one likes to talk about. These things cost money. Eye checkups, medications, and follow-up tests don't cost change. They cost real money. And if you found out it's something like glaucoma or cataract that needs management or surgery, the bills will see your account balance and greet it goodbye. Now, let's be real. Most of us are young, still trying to find financial balance. Some earn salaries that disappear before the 15th of the month. Others have families, rent, or parents to support. So when that eye starts itching, you just rub it and whisper, Holy Spirit, take control. Let me tell you a story. I have a friend back in university. Whenever he was stressed or hungry, he saw rainbows in his eye. We all laughed and thought that maybe the spirit of success manifested. Until one day he went to play chess till late evening and realized that he could not see clearly. His visions were blurry. So he had to call a friend to help him walk back home. The next day, out of panic, he went to a medicine store. As usual, they helped him self-medicate. Not because they didn't care about him, but because they knew that he could not afford a full hospital test. He got some eye drops and it was fine until it came back again. Finally went to see a specialist, and the doctor told him that his optic nerves was damaged, glaucoma. The pressure in his eyes was so high, he almost lost his vision the second time, but this time not from glaucoma, but from the shock that came from his medical bills. This moment opened his eyes, or at least let's say the one that was still seeing. He had to use eye drops every month to control the pressure in his eyes, which was a huge financial burden. Not until NYC, when he was registered under health insurance for the first time, which helped him manage his eye condition better. Now, here is what most people don't know. Health insurance would have saved him from the sickness and the shock. Let me show you how. Health insurance is a system where you pay a fixed amount called a premium, so that when medical issues arise, the health insurance company pays your bills. The payment usually covers 1 year, and the kind of care you get depends on the kind of plan you have. In Nigeria, there are two major providers of health insurance: the government, which is the NHIA. This type of insurance is provided through the formal sector health insurance program. This one covers government workers and employees of private organizations that their employers have registered them under the scheme. The registration process is simple. Your employer writes to NHIA, and after verification, NHIA will select a date and venue for registration, and everybody will be registered. And there's also online registration, which is done virtually. The NHIA also covers individual, family, and business owners that are not working for any organization. All you need to do is to visit their office, or you can register online. And the good thing is that it's really affordable. You don't have to break your bank or kiss your bank balance goodbye just because you need eye care or need surgery for eye care or try to manage eye condition. Now, the government health insurance is quite comprehensive. Yes, it's for the government, but it's affordable. So, and then it also gives you a comprehensive eye care that you need. Sometimes you might not have the finance to cover this cost, and you need the care no matter what you do. So that's just how it is. So the smart thing for you to do is to consider enrolling under any of them. If you're a government worker, go under the formal sector, and then if you are a private organization, advise your organization to what, make sure they enroll you under the health insurance, because that's the smartest way to go to protect your pocket when the health need comes knocking. And then we also have the private HMOs, which is the health maintenance organization. They provide health care as well for individuals, family, and organization. It covers eye care up to surgery, glasses, and medications, eye drops, and a host of others. So this, like I said, the smartest way for you is to get a health insurance plan. It saves you money, saves you time, avoid self-medication, protects your investment, above all, gives you peace of mind. Yes, Aproko Doctor was right. Go for checkups. But here is my part. Protect your pocket too. Because sometimes the real problem is not what you see, but it's what the pocket shows you. I'm Chris, your health insurance guide. And my job is to make sure that you don't have to choose between your health and your wallet. If you want to learn more about the government health insurance plan or how to choose a right private health insurance plan for your family, leave a comment below and I will share the link directly with you. If this video opened your eyes, like, subscribe, and share because I'm here to make sure that you don't have any regrets when it comes to your health insurance.